Before she was born, I had a dream that I had to make a temple to Lakshmi.
Lakshmi is the Hindu goddess of wealth and fortune. Her many limbs symbolize righteousness, desire, wealth, and liberation.
Surgeons in India are in the early stages of a 40-hour operation to separate a 2-year-old girl from the remains of her partially formed Siamese twin. They've already separated the fused spines, and doctors say Lakshmi Tatma is responding well.
Without surgery, Lakshmi Tatma would almost certainly have died. She was born with 8 limbs, fused at the pelvis to a headless twin who failed to develop properly in the womb. Doctors in Bangalore say the 2-year-old was no longer able to nourish 2 growing bodies, and they had to separate her from the parasitic twin.
This goddess of good luck is celebrated in the month of October, the same month that Poonam gives birth to her baby girl.
When I first saw her, it was so upsetting that I fainted for 2 days. She has 4 arms and 4 legs. She looks like Lakshmi. The goddess came under her own name.
Neurosurgeons will have to separate Lakshmi's spine from the spinal cord of her twin. Cutting the wrong nerves could leave her paralyzed. Other specialists will move her genital system and bladder from the left side of her body to their normal position.
But Lakshmi is lucky. The villagers know she's special the second they see her.
After she was born, for a whole month, crowds of people came to see her. It was said that Lakshmi had been born here.
But Lakshmi's parents believe that people in their home village have cast a sinister curse on her.
The curse is so powerful that if it wants to harm, it will.
They decide they must go back to face the villagers. There, they'll find out what happens when a girl once revered as a living goddess returns home an ordinary child.
Only 1 in 10, 20, 50 million could be born like this with 2 faces. She is a wonder of the Almighty.
आज देवी का रूप है, कन्या भवानी है, मैया रानी है.
A child with 2 faces has been born in India. The baby, named Lali, has a rare condition which affects just 1 in 25 million people. Many villagers are now worshipping her as the reincarnation of a Hindu goddess.
Little Lali Singh is a medical miracle. Born with 2 faces, all of her features are duplicated. News of her remarkable birth a month ago has astounded and shocked this remote village in northern India.
We have seen it for the first time. This is the first time something like this has happened in this village, so everyone is thinking this is like a miracle.
Lali's condition is known as craniofacial duplication. She has 2 sets of eyes which all blink together, 2 noses and 2 mouths which can both feed. The condition is a very rare form of conjoined twins. It happens when the embryo splits between 13 and 25 days after conception. And Lali is incredibly lucky, as most children with the condition are stillborn. People are travelling long distances to meet Lali. This is a deeply spiritual area, and they believe she is a reincarnation of Durga, the Hindu goddess of valour. They're visiting to worship her and leave presents for good luck. On mobile phones, they take her picture, and talk of her condition is spreading fast. This woman says, first I felt what a divine miracle it is. Then when I looked at her again, I felt a little scared. But now I feel good. Doctors in India say so far Lali is doing well. They are, though, anxious to carry out tests to check her internal organs. But her father is refusing. He, like the rest of this village, believes she is a gift from God and should be left in peace.
बच्ची को देवी मानते हैं और देवी माता का रूप मानते हैं। 2 मुंह हैं, 4 आँख हैं और इसको करीब करीब 1 महीना हो जाएगा पर कल
अच्छा 1 मिनट रुको।